Good morning, everyone. Beta, those who were not able to attend online classes due to any problem, here I am going to give you a short revision video of cube and cube roots. Kindly watch it carefully and practice maths. Okay, beta. So first I am going to tell you what is the meaning of cube. Okay, beta. Cube of a number is the product of the number by itself 3 times. Okay, like if I have a number 7, I am multiplying 7 into 7 into 7. So this is written as 7 raised to power 3, means cube of 7. So this will be 7 into 7, 49 into 7, 343. Okay, beta. So this is a cube of 7. After that, perfect cubes. What are perfect cubes? Beta, cubes of integers are called cube numbers or perfect cubes. Don't take of rational numbers or decimal numbers. Simply like if we have 2, we have 3, 4, 5. So cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2, right? So that is 8. Cube of 3 will be 3 into 3 into 3. That is 27. Cube of 4 will be 64. Cube of 5 will be 125. Okay. Likewise, you can find cube of other numbers also. Okay. At least till 10 you learn these. Okay. After that, beta, cube root. Beta, it is inverse operation of finding cube. Okay, its symbol is this. Okay, beta, symbol of square root na. Here we are writing 3 with that. So this is known as cube root. Meaning of this is any number whose power is 1 by 3. Okay, beta. So means suppose they have given that find the cube root of 125. Means you have to see whose cube is 125. So we know that cube of 5 is 125, na? So cube root of 125 will be 5. How? We can write it as like this also, beta. When I will do prime factorization of 125, na, I can find that it is equal to 5 into 5 into 5. So I can write it like this. So this is 5 raised to power 3. And beta, this symbol means its power is 1 by 3. So you know laws of exponents, this will be cancelled. Okay, so you will be getting 5 only. So beta, whenever you have to find cube root of any number, what will you do? You will do its prime factorization and then you will see whose triplets are complete. Beta, a perfect cube can be expressed as the product of triplets of equal prime numbers. Okay, so what is there in first question? Beta, in that simply they are asking find cubes of this. Like cube of, if they are asking cube of 5 by 6, so you can 5 by 6 raised to power 3 means multiply it 3 times. 5 by 6, 5 by 6, 5 by 6. So this will be 125, this will be 216. Okay. Beta, second question is you have to identify the perfect cubes. So how will you identify the perfect cubes? I have told you that you will do prime factorization of that number, and if triplets are formed you will say it is a perfect cube, otherwise no. Okay, like if you have any number you can take it is 42. Okay, is it a perfect cube? You will do prime factorization. 2 21s are, then 3 7s are, right? Just wait, it is not visible na? Then 7 1s are. You can see no triplet is complete. Triplet of 2 is also incomplete, 3 is also incomplete, 7 is also incomplete. So this is not a perfect cube at all. Okay. Suppose now we were talking about 216. When you will find its prime factors, you will be easily finding the triplets. So it is, see it is going on table of 2. So what will be that? 2 1s are 2, then 2 8s are 16. 2 double 6, 16 has came down, so 0 has came. Now again 2 54s are. Now again 2 27s are. Now 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So beta, this is one triplet, this is second triplet. So I will say that the cube root of 216 is, cube root of this is 2 into 3. From each triplet I will take 1 out. I have told you how this cubes get cancelled with power 1 by 3. So from each triplet you will take one number out and you will be getting the cube root. So 2 into 3 6. Okay, so you have come to know that cube root of 216 is 6. Here I had written also 6 into 6 into 6 is 216. Okay beta, so this is second question. Third question is, they have given you some cube numbers and you have to identify whether they are cube of even numbers or odd numbers. Beta, you see here, whenever you have odd numbers like 3 cube, its cube is 27, 5 cube is 125, 7 cube, it is 343. So whenever you are taking any odd number, its cube is always odd. Okay, or whenever you are taking even number, like cube of 2 is 8, cube of 4 is 64, cube of 6 is 216, cube of even numbers are even. So this question you can easily do. See just that cube number is even or odd, so you can tell that whether it is a cube of even number or odd number. Like they have given 8000, so I will write this 8000 is a cube of even number, as itself it is cube even. Okay beta, next question is, you just have to find the cube roots. Okay, like they have given, find the cube root of any number. Simply you take cube root. I have told you, just make the triplets and from each triplet one number will come out and you will be able to find the cube root. Like that way you will do. Beta, this is most important property. If you have 3 numbers a, b, c, and you have to take its cube root, so you can separate these. You can take cube root of first into cube root of second into cube root of third. Okay, sometimes it is visible that numbers are perfect cubes, so we can easily separate them. Like if they have given 8 into 27 into 64, find cube root of this. So I can do, take cube root of 8, take cube root of 27, take cube root of 64. Cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of 27 is 3, and cube root of this 64 is 4. So answer will be 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. After multiplying it and doing prime factorization, that will make it a lengthy process. So direct property you can apply. And but sometimes it is there that number that are not perfect cubes. So in that case, what can you do? You can find factors of both the numbers and then you can form the triplets. Okay, like if they have given this 625 into minus 1600. Now these are not perfect cubes, so don't do the perfect cube root of this and cube root of this. So separately you can do, form factors of this, form factors of this. So factors of 625 you can form 125, this 525, this 5 5s, 5 1s. Factor of 1600 also you can do. Okay, so this will be 800, then half, 400, then 200, then 100, then 50, then again 25, then 5 5s, 5 1s. So I have come to know what are, I am just writing the triplets first. Okay, here we have got 4 numbers, 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. After that, from here this one triplet, 2 into 2 into 2, other triplet, 2 into 2 into 2, and these 2 5s are there. Okay, so 5 into 5. Beta, you can see this triplet, from this 1 5 will come out. This is extra. Okay, this triplet, from this 2 will come out, from this triplet also 2 will come out. Now these 5, 1 2 3 5s are there na, so 1 5 will come out. So 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 25 is 100. And because here it was negative number, so cube root of negative numbers are negative only, so you will put negative with that. Okay, how I can show you? See beta, cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2, right? That is 8. But cube of minus 2 is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. See, this will become 4, 4 into minus 2, minus 8. So whenever you are taking cube of a positive number, it is positive, and whenever you are taking cube root of a negative number, it is negative. Whenever you have to find a cube root of fraction like 27 upon 125, you can take cube root of numerator as well as cube root of denominator. So I have taken, this is cube of 3, this is of 5, so answer will be 3 by 5. So likewise, fourth question will be completed. Now in fifth question, they are asking, take any number, they will give you any number and they will say, find the list number by which, suppose 500 is the number, find the list number by which 500 should be multiplied to make it a perfect cube. We know it is not a perfect cube. So first you will do prime factorization of this. See, it is going 250, then again to 125. Then going on table of 5, 25, then 5, then 5, then 1. This triplet is complete, this triplet is not complete. So I want to complete this triplet also, then only it will become a perfect cube, na? So I will multiply 500 with 2. That only they are asking. So you see whose triplet is not complete. Complete that triplet and that will be a perfect cube. And same question, sixth question I can take. Same if they are asking, beta you can see na 500 into 2 it will be 1000. And you know that 1000 is a cube of 10. So cube root of 1000 will be 10. It has formed a perfect cube, na? That's why I'm saying. Okay. Now suppose they have given this number only. Again, now they are asking by which number it should be divided to make it a perfect cube. Beta divided means whatever extras are there, na, other than triplets, you have to remove that. So what I will do, this triplet of 5 was complete, but triplet of 2 was not complete. So I will divide this with 2 into 2, extra these numbers. So 500 will be divided with 4 and it will become a perfect cube. You can check when you will divide it, you will get 125, which is cube of 5. Okay. So simply you have to divide it with 4. When you will divide it with 4, directly you can say cube root of this number will be 500 divided by 4 will be 5, because triplet of 5 will only be left, right? That has been removed. So triplet of 5 means it is cube of 5. Okay. So like this beta, full exercise will be completed, and filling the blanks and true false you can do yourself. Thank you. Practice maths beta.